It looks like a hard surface. There is something for the fast bowling initially, but once the batters settle in, the ball will come on nicely onto the bat. The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Well played, but straight to the fielder. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Slips in place. Turned away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Turned away for a single. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Very good running between the wickets. Edged and gone. Smart bowling. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. Smart bowling according to the field set. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That ball deserved a boundary. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Turned away for a single. he's thrown it wide. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That ball deserved a boundary. Mid-on in place. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Squeeze a single there, good running. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. That was outstanding fielding.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो then
Well placed into the gap, possible too. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Turned away for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Spinner brought back from the other end. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. That ball deserved a boundary. It looks in good batting form. the air. Turned away for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get on Tingle, like, right.
Pace bowler now into the attack. Masterful batting. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Oh, that's a good connection from the batsman. That's what you call a long-distance deposit. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. In the air. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. That was a stunning shot. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery! The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Wow, that was a really wide throw. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Very good running between the wickets. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. He looks in good touch. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's an excellent throw. That's fiery from the bowler. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Masterful batting. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Ball. In the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. That was a stunning shot. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw.
Yeah, I know. I got.
He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Hammered away for 4, good placement. That ball deserved a boundary. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get on Tingle. Like.
There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.